The scale of the track is impressive, I'll give them that. Now we only need to follow it until we come to the mines. This lever can't have been designed for a person to operate. I mean, it was probably one of them guys over there. I'd guess. Where's the Rianche? Bit of a mess, isn't it? But the mechanisms for dispatching the trolley are here, just as Zunzun said. Unfortunately, anyone who might know how to use them is not. We might wait for Zunzun's mysterious miners to appear, or have a look around and see if we can deduce anything useful in their absence. I'm in favor of the latter. Something near the entrance to the mines proper caught Urianche's eye. Meet us there if you find anything. As much as I wish we could count on someone conveniently appearing to explain all of this to us, I'm sure you're aware that we don't have the time to waste. Flecks of rust adorn the rails, but they nevertheless appear sturdy enough to bear the weight, to bear the trolley without issue. I have a feeling you were actually meant to go from up there. Come on, Coyote, give up. There we go. Oh, I spot something over there. Now, Mr. Kyote, I would appreciate it if you would turn around and not notice me. There's a good boy. The benches within suggest that this must have been a passenger car. Oddly enough, though, it is clearly old. For God's sake. Bad gnome! I was reading! Look at it jiggle, butt. Look at it jiggle. It appears to be well maintained. I'm guessing down this end. I don't see anything. Well, I can go talk to Rianche at least. But by what means did they harness the necessary ether? You do look familiar. Oh, an ether current. Also, I just realized I could have been writing around. Let's have a look up here anyways. Ah, wow. Can we talk about how stupid I am that I didn't even bother to look at the map? I'm guessing in this building. Conspicuous cup. The cup is slightly warm and a fair amount of tea, steeped over long, if the colour is any indication, remains within. Ah, Alex, what hast thou discerned? I see. Indeed, thine observations are consistent with mine own. But let us refrain from further discussion ere our comrades arrive. Ample evidence of recent maintenance, and lukewarm tea besides. The levers for switching tracks looked like they were in good condition, though I couldn't move them myself. No ordinary person could, I think. It is my belief that no person is meant to. The Talos bereft more than a passing resemblance to golems of the source. Nor doth it appear to be the sole example of its kind. The proliferation of Talos fragments, as well as the enormity of the mechanisms here, suggest a considerable number were once in operation. Alas, the specimen and its fellows now lie lifeless and broken, and I know not how to repair them, that they might facilitate our passage to the gate. And without the aid of Talos, even if thou wert somehow able to unbar the trolley's path, we would still have no means of propelling it. We might not know how to repair the Talos, but someone must. Otherwise, why keep everything in working order? Whoever is maintaining the cars and rails must know something that we don't. Let's ask them what it is, shall we? Alex, I do believe you'll find a person of some interest skulking in the shadows behind the warehouse on the northwestern side of the tracks. While you two have a friendly chat, the rest of us will gently encourage those to the south to come out of hiding. Defend yourself as necessary, of course, but do try to keep everyone in one piece. Off we go then. You were waiting, you bugger! Ah, bugger it, let's just go straight through. Bum 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 ba dum ba dum ba da. Do 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 do. Suspicious man. Wicked boy, where did you come from? No, never mind that. You have no basis here. Of that I'm sure. Alright. What are you? Alright, I thought we might have had a chat, but I guess not. They elected to take up arms against us, though the outcome was plain from the first. I feel a bit bad for them. Good to hear. These two weren't much trouble either. Let's see what they have to say for themselves. Us? We're not the brigands come to take what isn't ours. Do we honestly look like we'd need to steal? What? Some rusted bits of iron? Don't be upset. We're not here to rob you. A likely story. You look, well... You don't look normal, that's for certain. You don't have any wares, so you're clearly not merchants. Travellers never pass this way. The only reason you would come all this way here is to strip the machinery for parts. Oh, theft! I have an idea. What if, once upon a time, a lovely lady of noble birth ventured forth in search of her lost love, joined by her two most loyal servants, sworn to follow her unto world's end. On their journey they met a sorcerer, as ancient as time itself. Moved by the lady's devotion, he offered to be their guide, and they turned up here somehow. I mean, that's pretty accurate-ish. I can only assume that you are being intentionally obtuse. But in the unlikely event that that's a serious conjecture, I suppose I am a bodyguard of a sort, but we have rather larger concerns than fairy tale romances. Though I'd fain hear more of this ageless sorcerer and his heroic deeds. God grant me strength. If I may, we're actually searching for a means by which to travel to Nabatha Rang. We were hoping that the trolley here might offer a solution. I realize we haven't gotten off to the best of starts, but if you know anything about how we might get it working again. The trolley? The trolley! You should have led with that. We've always been keen to discuss the trolley. We're both engineers in training, in fact. Jerk and theft at your service. Technically, I'm a miner, and he does repair work, but our true passion is the trolley. We're working with a few others to get it up and running again. And before you ask, yes, it's true that there's little in need of transport these days, but that's no reason to consign a miracle of mechanical innovation to dust. The mere sight of it travelling the track once again would make hearts sore, mark my words. You'll hear no arguments from us. What progress have you made thus far? Not as much as we'd like, truth be told. Well, if there's anything we could do to assist... Well, is there anything we could do to assist you? We could gather materials, or help put pieces together? It's slightly more complicated than that, I'm afraid. If you spoke with Magnus, you'd understand. He's the one with full knowledge of the trolley's operation. I suppose you could speak with him. If you'd like, we'll introduce you. Very well. Our options are limited, and if this Magnus can explain whatever is preventing the trolley from being restored, I'd like to hear it. Right, it looks like you'll be following us back to the Twine then. Or back to Twine. Clack, 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 clicky clack. Alright, finally. Come to think of it, Urianger always was fond of fairy tales. A quest for lost love? Perhaps that could have been me, had things been different. Dost thou seek the sorcerer's wisdom, young one? I'm the sorcerer, not you. To be honest, I'm impressed that you thought of the trolley to begin with. So few seem to these days. Too used to living without it, I suppose. Rusted ruin. Thaf is ready to guide you to Twine, where you might meet the mysterious Magnus. If you're ready, we can leave right now. Though you haven't seen another fellow around here, have you? I thought he'd have come out by now. Yeah, I beat the shit out of him. You think he'll be alright? That's, well, I suppose we did force your hand a bit. I'll have a look, just in case. You go on ahead, Daph. Alright, looks like it'll be just you lot and me then. Try not to let anything take a bite out of you on the way out of the rail yard. We'll catch up to you in the Twine. Ah, I couldn't see you. Damn it, smart. Did you have to thump me so hard? I'll be feeling that for the next fortnight at least. Naught to be done about it now though. I've pointed your over-eager companions in the right direction and they've gone on ahead. So we need to get moving. Normally we walk atop the tracks, but seeing as the young... God damn it. Seeing as the young lady has a much shorter stride is what he was gonna say, until this bloody bird interrupted. And then trots off. And it's coming back. A much shorter stride, that'd be more perilous a route than I'm comfortable suggesting. Wouldn't want anyone falling through the gaps. Of course, the low road presents other dangers, but having been on the receiving end of your friend's blows, I'm not worried on that account. Stupid bloody bird. I repeat, stupid bloody bird. Do 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 do. Now the billy goat's gonna annoy me, isn't it? Wait a moment, I think I hear something. Oh, it's something alright. Run! Thaf! You're a big boy. Where have you gone, Thaf? Right in danger, apparently. Sorry about that. I'll admit, I didn't expect this route to be quite so fraught with danger. We're nearly entwined though, so we should make it without further incident. Should, but we'll see if we do. Oh, hello, Rathalos. The town is small, but everything in it seems so purposeful. It's amazing. A testament to man's resilience, that civilization may yet be found at the very edge of the world. Oh, to find a place like this still occupied. It must have come dangerously close to being consumed by the flood. This is it! Welcome to Twine! The original dwellings were built to house labourers tasked with building the track. Over time, miners came to seek their fortunes, and that's what made the town grow to what you see before you today. But it was still the trolley that brought them here. As you doubtless noticed, the track goes to the very heart of town. It was the heart of town, heart of the town, back when the trolley still carried everyone home at the end of each hard day at the mines. Now there is no trolley, nor much work to be had in the mines for that matter. The only residents that remain are the destitute, the delusional, and those with nowhere else to go, or so they say. That should give you some indication of what to expect when you meet Magnus. As I said, it will help you understand why we can't get the trolley running. Just don't expect too much from that. Wait, just don't expect too much aside from that. Well, that's encouraging, but it doesn't seem like we have much choice. Let's go and meet the man. This is Magnus. He's our boss, of a fashion. Everyone's just vanished. Who are you supposed to be? Never seen the three of you in my life. Or are there four of you? Wicked what? If you're gonna bother me, at least have the damn courtesy to stay still. And he thinks this one is deep in his cups. These are my guests, Magnus. We ran into them at the mines. They're looking for a way to reach the Bartha Ring, so they came to ask about the trolley, you see. What? There's nothing about the ring. Not anymore. And especially not for fragile little girls. Give it up. No, we must reach the Bartha Ring. I must. Ah, so you have your heart set on it. Who doesn't care? A place is a ruin, nothing more. And you're not getting there in the trolley. The thing doesn't run on hopes and dreams. We're not fools. It's necessity that drives us to Nabatha Ring. If you insist that the trolley is not an option, at least tell us why. No, I'm sick of people asking me about the blasted thing. Leave me be. We'll speak outside. I'd be lying if I said I didn't expect that, but for what it's worth, I'm sorry. It's off. Alright, fair enough. Stubborn ass. I sense there is more to this belligerent drunk and his tale. He only said that because he thinks I'm weak, and he's right. But I can't be. I won't be forever. There has to be some way. I must find it. Alright, so that's where I'm gonna end it, as I promised. Like, what, half an hour or more ago? So let's go here. Don't know why, I just want to. And whew, I definitely need a break after that. So yes, thank you very much for watching. Hope you enjoyed. Catch you next time, as well, we're definitely past the halfway point, I can guarantee that much. I guess we head to Nabartharang, right? See you next time. Bye bye. Very well, you can do this, Holden. Give me your bi-coloured gemstones. Oh, that's not what I mean. I mean, I have stuff, things that I could trade. Trade you. Does that sound good? Again, I just happened to catch this out of the corner of my eye. See you next time. Bye bye.